So today's Halloween, and that means a lot of things. However, it does indicate one thing. It's the day before No Nut November. You know what No Nut November is, and it's quite self-explanatory. It's a waste of fucking time. However, it's also when people decide they're not going to bust a single nut. They're not going to wank for a whole month. Now, you may be asking, will I be taking part in this challenge? Absolutely not. However, I want to see how everyone goes on about it again this year and immediately fails. As the horniest people on the planet try and prove how they're not the horniest people on the planet, and then ultimately proving how they're the horniest people on the planet. I've got a message for these gladiators, these war heroes, as they go onto their version of D-Day. You're wasting your fucking time. You want to try and prove you've got self-control. Me, on the other hand, I don't conform to the crowd. I don't follow these trends and fall with peer pressure. Do you know what I do during November? I make sure I continuously bust nuts. It's the people with the anime profile pictures where they make a really dumb take on Twitter, so you like click on their profile to see what the fuck is their takes. You want to see how bad are their takes, and all you just see is anime tits. They just keep retweeting porn stars and anime tits, and you're like, bro, you can't even fucking go a minute without busting a nut. How the fuck are you going to go a month? Which also leads me on a separate topic. Why do people retweet porn shit on Twitter? Like, no, just bookmark it or something. Why do you have to fucking retweet it? Oh, she's got a good set of knockers. I'm going to retweet this one from my 36 followers. While No Nut November is stupid, at least it's not as dangerous as, well, Destroy Dick December, where you masturbate in correlation to the date of that month. For example, if it's the 21st December, you have to bust a nut 21 times. Like, see the time you get to the 5th of December, it will just come out like dust. You will be just coming ash at that point. Like, and by the way, that has killed people. So, well, I hope No Nut November doesn't kill anybody. So I always took it as a joke, and mainly it was. That's why it started, No Nut November. Everyone sees it as that. However, there is a fucking little subreddit where people actually think there's benefits to not masturbating, and then people are like log saying how difficult that is, or like they're talking about it like it's a fucking, they're about to relapse. Like, oh my god, I've like went 27 days without busting a nut and I nearly did it. Oh my god, like I nearly lost my levitation powers. And people are like, stay strong brother, do not crank it. It's like, yeah, if you've got an actual sex addiction, that's different, but these people will probably like wank once or twice a day, and then they're like, all of a sudden they think they need to stop and need to show self-control because they want to have these like superpowers. Like, fuck's sake, it's not like fucking Peter Parker got bit by a radioactive fucking virgin. Fuck's sake, no, that's not how it worked. Fucking Steve Rogers, Captain America's super serum was just fucking nofap. That was what was injecting his veins, just a fucking subreddit of people not wanking. That's how he got his powers. Fuck's sake, man. There's people that actually think they're fucking superior. They're like a different fucking being to us because they don't touch their dick. And it's like, I bet you even Jesus fucking cranked it out. You're telling me Jesus, after all the shit he was pulling up with, like all the shit, he dealt with so much shit, right? You tell me he didn't just crank one out just to relieve the stress? So it's like, these cunts are trying to fucking stone me here. I'm just gonna crack one out just to fucking, just kind of mellow out, you know? So I bet you Jesus fucking cracked one out, right? And that cunt fucking came back from the fucking dead, right? Like, I'm not joking. Like, you'd think, oh, people are just like genuine, like, oh, it's just memes, it's just jokes, and most of it is, but there's actually a subreddit for it. There's people that try and just talk about the fucking benefits. So on the fucking subreddit here, it says, remember, No Nut November isn't a no-fap recruitment board. If you're doing no vap, abstaining from masturbating all year round, good for you. I hope you have a fun time and good luck in your journey. However, don't use it to guilt on try to convince our comrades from comrades, are you fucking serious? From No Nut November to start no vap. This is purely for a fun challenge. We don't need to see you brag about how abstinence has made you a better person or not, nor do we care about its supposed benefits. We're just here to have a good time, share some memes and challenge ourselves. So there's like a difference. There's people just like doing it for a laugh. It's memes, it's just for jokes, you know, whatever. It's a challenge, whatever. That's fine. Who fucking cares? I think it's dumb, but you know, go for it. It's whatever. But there's like a fucking nofap subreddit and community that are trying to go on the No Not November Reddit and trying to fucking recruit people like it's a cult. It's like a fucking cult of just people being like, I'm not going to masturbate. There's people that like fucking that are up their own ass, right? Which is quite funny because they can't do anything sexual. It's like someone going like this, oh, you saying I can't get laid? Actually, I choose not to get laid. It's like a choice, and you should see the benefits right now. Like my mental space, I can gain so much knowledge because I don't fucking touch my dick, which sole purpose is to fucking come and piss and come. I'm sorry, right? After about 5 months of no fap streak, I met a girl. We love each other a bunch. I never thought I could do it, but it happened. A girl has come to me. A girl likes me. Now we're together. No fap has been helping me for a long time, and this is another reason not to give up. It's not all about this though. It's about self-improvement. It's up to you. It's not fucking going to the gym. You're not working out. It's literally the opposite because you're not fucking masturbating. I don't think she was like, oh my god, are you part of the no fap fucking subreddit? Oh my god, that's hot. I wanna fuck you. It's like, no, she probably just thought you were cute and just liked you, and you probably did not tell her about the no fap thing, which is a good idea, because if you said, oh, I'm a part of this sub community, it's called no fap, you know, we just challenge ourselves and not to come. She'd be like, you've given me the ick. It's gonna be a bastard when you're shagging and you're like, you're fucking the friction from your dreams and you're like, oh, I'm gonna come. So yeah, no, not November. Fun challenge. Do what you want. Who fucking cares? I mean, even if you do no fap, who fucking cares? Don't be an arse about it. There's a difference between the people just doing it for a meme, doing it for a challenge, having a laugh, and then there's other people thinking there's like a scientific fucking benefit. These are like the fucking astrology people, but instead of believing in star signs and believing because they were born when the stars were aligned in a certain space, they're like this instead. Oh, my wank sign is no fap, so I'm actually able to levitate and shoot fucking lasers from my fingers, and I'm able to take in more knowledge because I don't touch my dick. You have your crystals, I have abstinence from touching my dick. We're not the same. But anyway, troops, enjoy your Halloween, and if you're doing No Not November, good luck to you, I guess. Do what the fuck you want. I'm not taking part because no. It's because you're an addict. That's why you're lacking behind. See if you actually abstained from touching your cock. I'm telling you, right? You'd have 1 billion subscribers because you just would learn the algorithm. The algorithm would go in your brain because you just do not touch your dick. I assume it. Anyway, troops, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Right, thanks. Bye.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman?